What's up, guys? Crypto Savvy here. We're going to take a look at Litecoin and Bitcoin. This is going to be a real quick video. We're just going to do some real quick measured moves and see where we might be headed. But I do want to thank everybody for all the subscribing and commenting and sharing and liking. Really appreciate it, guys. You helped the channel grow a lot. We reached over 1,000 subscribers, so I want to have a t-shirt giveaway. And how I'm going to do it is throughout the week, I'm going to announce it, and then everybody leave a comment, any random comment, and then on Saturday for 5 weeks in a row, I'm going to give out a t-shirt. And on Saturday, I'm going to do a Google random comment search, and then that'll pick the winner, and we'll go from there. So don't forget to leave a comment. That'll get you entered to win. And then, like I said, Saturday I'll just pick a random day, and then we'll pick comments of that day. So make sure you watch all the videos and make comments. Let's get into the charts.
1, 2, 3, jump!
All right, guys, as always, before I begin, I want to start out by saying I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Anybody that's doing any trading or investing in this market, I suggest you do your own due diligence and your own research. This market can be extremely volatile and risky. Also, keep in mind this is a speculative market, and don't put in more than you're willing to lose. Yeah, so other than that, if you haven't already or you're new here, please hit the subscribe button in the lower right hand side of the screen. That'll get you subscribed. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post new videos. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Give it a giant thumbs up, and share it if you belong to any groups. All right, let's get into it. Like I said, this is going to be real quick. This is Litecoin on the daily. We're going to look at the RSI. As you can see, the RSI has dumped down here. We're making lower lows in the RSI, and if we look at the price, we're making higher lows. That's bullish divergence. So I do believe we have another move up coming. And look at the 4-hour RSI real quick. As you can see, we have a falling wedge here, and falling wedges usually break up. So that's why I believe we're going to have a move up from here. And as you can see, I drew these, I moved this triangle from this morning. This is more of a ascending triangle now. So let's take a look at the measured moves for here and see where we might be headed. The measured move right off the width of the triangle here, we would put it to the top where we would break out, which would be around in this area somewhere. That gets me to the 116.50 range. I do believe we go at least there, guys. I know this is kind of a bold statement with everybody being so bearish, but it's what I'm seeing. And this measured move is measuring this flagpole, putting it to the top. It's as simple as that, guys. It looks like I had that one a little off. Pull it down a little bit. But that one there, we're looking at the 133 range. And again, guys, this doesn't mean this happens right away, goes straight up or whatnot. And we also have to remember it could possibly go down. Keep that in mind. And if this support here breaks, then we're probably headed down, and we could go to the $80 range, look for support, and our next support would be around the $75 range. And then, of course, after that, 72. I don't think we have to worry about that, in my opinion, guys. Not right now. But I do believe after this move here, we will have a correction. But I am bullish. I do see us going up here, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Let's go into Bitcoin now. Like I said, I'm trying to make this video real quick. It's late, guys, and I just wanted to kind of tune you guys into what I'm looking at. And if we look at Bitcoin, well, we're on the 4-hour. Let's go on the daily. We'll start with the daily. And if you see on the daily here, looking at the RSI is kind of resetting. I do believe we get another push up to touch the top of this resistance line, and that would obviously give us our move up here. Let's look into the 4-hour. Again, guys, like I said, this is just real quick run through, but the same thing. We have hidden bullish divergence. We're making lower lows here and higher lows here, and to do a measured move off of this, as you can see, I have this horizontal line drawn here. This is our triangle, which would be the same as the descending wedge here. And we did a measured move also another thing I wanted to show you guys. Sorry about it. I'm getting ahead of myself here. But also another thing, this could be a cup and a handle forming. And a cup and a handle, of course, the measured move is the depth of the cup here to where we would break out. And that gets me up to the $5,900 range. I do also have this trend line drawn here. Up a little bit. This trend line off of these highs here and coming up to here. And the least I see this going is to this 5,500 area. I do believe we're going to break up out of this, and I'm looking for the $5,500 range. In my opinion, that's where we're headed. Take a look at Litecoin again. I'm sorry, I want to check this out. Litecoin is around 107 if we hit this. So let me put a, sorry I had to switch over to this, guys, but I do want to make this clear. We could stop at this trend line, and that would give us, like I said, that would give us around the, oh, what is that? Get us right around somewhere in the 109 range, somewhere close in that area. But I do believe, you know, it's possible we go up quite a bit higher. So we look at this. Yeah, I do believe, you know, we're looking possibly around the 108, 109 area. I'm going to move that down just a hair there. And that's what I see for Litecoin. But let's go back to Bitcoin. And like I said, the measured move off this, if it was a cup and handle, would be up to here. The least I see it going is hitting this trend line here, the $5,500 range. Guys, we will be seeing a correction soon, but I don't think it's as bad as people think. You know, it could only be to the 49, depending on how high we go. But I don't see it going any lower than the 44.50 area. But the other measured moves I have up here, as you can see, if I measure this shorter flagpole here, just the flagpole, and put it to where we would break out. If we were to break out, we could be looking up to the $6,300 range. I know that seems super bullish, guys, but it's extremely possible, especially with the RSI resetting the way it is. And then this other flagpole that I measured goes up to this peak here. I'm not so sure about this one. I think this one would be less likely, but that one gives us target of the $6,500 range. So again, guys, as always, I'm still bullish here. And again, this is not to say we go straight up. Obviously, if we do get up to these levels, we're going to have some up and downs in between. You know, so if you're day trading, obviously, it's a little bit different for you. Again, I like to swing trade. So anyways, that's that part. Now let's take a look at the gold versus the Bitcoin chart. This is gold in the weekly, and this is Bitcoin in the daily. And you can see what I'm getting at there. I do believe, you know, we're about to start a big bull run. Not to say we don't, obviously we'll probably get another correction first, but I've also drawn these lines from all these peaks here. Usually I go into this a little bit more to explain it, but if you want more explanation, look at my last couple videos. I've got explanations of them in there. But I'm looking at this. Obviously, each time we break through one of these lines, we get resistance, then we break through, test it for support, broke through, test the next one, get resistance, break through, go up to the next one, get resistance, break through, got a bunch of resistance here, broke through. This one didn't give us much resistance at all, broke through, got a bunch of resistance here, broke through. That's why I believe at least the $5,500 range here, guys, is what I'm looking at. And as you can see, all of these EMAs are still turning up. We've already crossed the 8 EMA over the 200 EMA. The next one is the 14 EMA over the 200 EMA. And again, guys, like I said, we are definitely overbought up here, but RSIs can reset, and you know, we can continue up from there. But I am at least seeing it the $5,500 range here, guys, for this. So yeah, that's about it for tonight. So don't forget to comment if you want to get a shot at the t-shirt. Give it a giant thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the video, guys. Appreciate it. I will try to make a video in the morning, see what's going on. All right, peace.